Somehow summer is coming to a close, so today I have a good old-fashioned favorites video for you to celebrate a few of the things that I have been absolutely loving all summer long. Now, disclaimer, this is mostly a beauty-related video because this summer I had been much more into trying out a couple of new makeup products and really doing makeup a little bit more frequently than normal, which was really not much at all. And so I do have some things that I'm just like, oh, I love this. Oh, I love this too. So it's mostly beauty-related, but don't worry, there's a home favorite and a couple of food favorites thrown in there for good measure. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, keep on watching. If you're new here, my name is Brianna and I'm the diva behind Diva and the Divine, where I am sharing my journey through life, wellness, and essentially finding a wholeness in this journey called life. So we're just gonna get right into it with the favorites because y'all know I tend to ramble. So let's dive in. I'm actually gonna start with my one home related favorite, and it's actually more of a homemaking favorite, and that is Folex. Y'all, this is a carpet cleaner, a fabric cleaner that is less than $7 on Amazon.com for this big old bottle. And here's the thing. So I have a Yorkie, right? What are little dogs notoriously bad at doing? Going potty where they're supposed to. So Miss Gracie, especially since we have taken her off of her antidepressants, we have subsequently put her back on them today because we're tired of it. She's been peeing all over our house a little bit more frequently as, I don't know, an act of anxiety, an act of rebellion, an act to mark my husband as her own because she keeps going in his office and marking the territory there. All that to say, we have been looking at ways to get all of the Gracie spots out of our carpet. And so many people have talked about Folex, and I was like, you know what? For like less than $7, let's go ahead and give it a try. And this stuff is pretty stinking incredible. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of black magic is in here, but when there is a fresh stain, it gets it right out, no questions asked. 100% of the time. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Now, what I have noticed is that it doesn't do old set-in doggy pee spots well. So if it's been there for a while and I'm like, oh, see this spot that happened like last year? Let's try and clean that. No, it doesn't do that. But if it's a fresh spot, this right here. And what's more, the other day I was eating on the couch, like a protein ball thing that had chocolate chip in it. And I did not realize that a chocolate chip had fallen down and in between my legs where it had subsequently melted. I did not know that until early the next morning when I was playing with the dog on the ground and I saw melted chocolate on our micro suede couch and I went, I don't know if it's not real suede, but like it's that same feeling material. So I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I got up, I grabbed the Folex, I saturated the area with Folex. It came right off. It came right off. I was like, oh my gosh, if this dries the way it looks like it's gonna dry, miracle. Perfect. You would never know that there was melted chocolate on my couch a couple days ago. This stuff is pretty stinking awesome. So for fresh stains that have just happened, you just spilled wine on your white blouse, Folex it. You melt chocolate into your couch, Folex it. Your Yorkie pees on the rug, Folex it. Really, really good product and really inexpensive. So it's budget-friendly homemaking cleaning material. Moving on to food-related items. I did talk about this in a previous video, but it's not a favorite video, so we're gonna talk about it again. These are Midday Squares, specifically the chocolate chip cookie dough flavored Midday Square. These things are so good. They are perfect for you want something sweet, but also you want some nutrition in the process, you know? And there's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned scoop of cookie dough or a piece of chocolate or something that just delivers a whole bunch of sugary carbs to your system. Not a big deal. You are welcome to have those things. But sometimes we need a little sweet, but we also want nutrition while we're getting it. And the Midday Square, this is not sponsored, is the way to do it. It's the way to do it. This thing is 170 calories, which might sound like a lot, but bear with me, it's worth it. 13 grams of fat, 11 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein. 4 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, a cookie dough thing that actually tastes like cookie dough covered in a generous layer of chocolate. There's like a layer on top, just like in the picture. These are incredible. Are they cheap? No. They're not. But they're available at Target, and occasionally they're on Target Circle for 20% off, which is when I stock up on these bad boys. And they're just such a good, I need something, but I don't want to just like have sugar. The name is genius because like it's that middle of the afternoon crash. Oh my gosh, I want something sweet. What do I get? You get this, and then you get sustaining nutrients along with it, which is just so smart. It's all organic. You keep it in the refrigerator, but you can like have it out. So if you like throw it in your bag to eat later, that's okay. It's not gonna go bad. I love these. I absolutely love these. And by far, the cookie dough is my favorite flavor. So if you're looking for that afternoon snack or a dessert that does more, this is your answer. By the way, the other video it was featured in is a video called Your Chocolate Fix, but Better or Healthier. I can't remember what I called it, but it was talking about how I get my chocolate fix while getting nutrition in the process. So for those days that you don't have the calories, the macros, the room in your tummy, the desire for sugar to spare, but you still want some chocolate, I gave you a couple of my favorite products for that over in that video, so I'll have that link down below for you. My other food favorite is Heavenly Hunks. Heavenly Hunks, y'all. I tried Heavenly Hunks for the first time at my small group leader's house, who bought the Costco size version of like their original chocolate chip ball thing. And it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. I bought the Costco size one of that for myself, but there's coconut in it, so my husband won't eat it. He doesn't like coconut. Well, I was strolling Costco not too long ago, and I noticed that this was organic brownie. Organic brownie, y'all. And this one, believe it or not, has no coconut in it. So I bought it, and my husband loves them. I love them. We're on our second bag. This is what they look like. They are just a little heavenly hunk. And they're so good. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Now I gotta eat it. I'm not mad. They're chewy, soft, chocolatey, sweet but not too sweet. Now, that one hunk is 110 calories. So I use this for the afternoon quick fix dessert. Like you need one and done, but it's got a gram of fiber, a gram of protein, 5 grams of fat, 17 carbs. Like when you look at the macros, you're like, oh, big deal. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good that we're on the second bag. And to boot, I didn't open the second bag. I found this bag open because my husband dived into them before I did. And bonus for me, as I was reading the back one day, I noticed that they are located in Minnetonka, Minnesota, which is not very far from me at all. So it's a local brand to me, which I really love and appreciate that they're local to me. I'm really interested. I go on their website and I've seen that they have like carrot cake and like white chocolate cranberry, all sorts of other really delicious flavors, and I just can't find them anywhere here yet. So I'm still looking, but these, especially the Costco size bag, which is an amazing bang for your buck, the brownie ones and the original chocolate chip, so good. So good. They're organic, gluten-free, vegan, glyphosate-free, non-GMO verified. All sorts of wonderful reasons to love them. I have 1/2 supplement-related things. This is the Soul. You guys know I love my Soul products, the Soul CBD. Now they're just called Soul. Big Brain Focus Capsules. I also have, they're downstairs and I was too lazy to do yet another flight of stairs because I had to go up and down the stairs 3 times to acquire all of my things. They also have Big Brain gummies that are new, and they are slightly different formulas from the capsules. The capsules have lion's mane, cordyceps, all like the good yummy mushroom things, not yummy like tasty, but like good for your brain ingredients in it, as well as B12, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 25 milligrams of CBD in the capsules. The gummies do not have any CBD in it and have 30 milligrams of caffeine or no milligrams of caffeine. So with the gummies, you can either get a caffeine-free version or a lightly caffeinated one, and this has the strongest caffeine and the CBD in it. So depending on your flavor of brain-boosting preference, you can get one of those items. But these work. Like, I'm kind of annoyed how well these work. I've been taking the gummies, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I actually do get more done and I am more focused. And when I need that extra really big boost that has caffeine and CBD, I take one of these and they work so well. I'm actually focused. I'm actually getting things done. I'm actually thinking clearly. And I was like, dang, what is this magic that's in here? And you guys know I've been a fan of CBD. I've been an affiliate of theirs for what, over 2 years now. I love them. So whenever they have a product that I am trying for the first time and loving, I have to let y'all know. So if you want to try Soul CBD, the link will be in the description box below for the brain capsules, the brain gummies, or any other product on their website. If you use the code DIVA, you get 30% off of your purchase. What a freaking awesome deal. It is an affiliate code. I do get a commission for your purchase. So thank you so much for using my code. And a special thank you to all of you who have been repetitively using my code. It really does help me out. So thank you. I love these. I freaking love these big brain capsules and big brain gummies. Beauty products, beauty products, beauty products. Believe it or not, this is my first summer trying the Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Butter. Y'all. You know that Sol de Janeiro Brazilian bum cream that's like an arm and a leg and a price point, but it's so good and it smells so amazing that you buy it anyway? This. It smells so good. It was like $7.99 or $8.99. I bought 2. It lasts forever, so I'm gonna have one for next summer because I swap out all of my body products seasonally. This stuff is amazing. It smells good. It makes my skin smell good for an extended period of time. And most importantly, it is really hydrating, makes your skin really smooth. It absorbs really well. I don't feel greasy. I'm a fan. I don't know what took me so long. I've been meaning to buy it for years and I just haven't. And I know it's only a couple of years old, but like I just had never picked it up and I finally did. And I'm so glad that I did. Trader Joe's, all you have to do now is come out with a winter body butter fragrance. You've got the pumpkin body butter, which I absolutely love and adore. You've got the Brazil nut body butter, which I absolutely love and adore. And now I need you to come up with like a pepperminty one or some iteration of a holiday flavored one. And we'll be good to go all year round. Trader Joe's body butter all the way. Here is something I never thought I would favorite ever. I have a hairspray favorite. So I've started recently watching a YouTuber that I used to watch way at the beginning. And I've started picking up her content again and I'm loving her. I'm still loving her. I never unsubscribed, but I always kind of just like skipped over her videos. And that's Jessica Braun. And I've watched her for years and years. And this was the hairspray she talked about one day. And so I bought the little itty bitty bottle and I loved it. And I realized that like hairspray helps me with my hair. It is not just for insane curls or for theater hair and all of those things. No, you can use it in an everyday type scenario. This is the Kenra volume spray. And it is not like your $5 spray. It's like somewhere in the 24, I think this one was 24 and the extra large container is $32. I did get it on sale at Target. They were having some big sale. So I got like bakoodles off. I don't even know how much I paid for this, but I got like the big ones. My husband's like, why are you buying so much expensive hairspray? I'm like, don't worry. It wasn't as expensive as you think it is. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. It doesn't make my hair crunchy and it's lovely. This says Super Hold. Volume spray is 25 Super Hold, but what I do with it is like when I'm done straightening my hair, the last thing I do is just a light glaze, not like plastering it on there, but just a light glaze, and then I will run my hairbrush through it one more time and it will knock out the flyaways, it will knock out the frizz, and for whatever reason, my hairstyle holds a little, like even just stick straight hair holds a little bit longer and a little bit better when I use this hairspray. So, as somebody who hardly ever uses hairspray and for years has not purchased any hairspray, this is my new go-to because I don't use it very often, so I can buy the nicer brand, and I love it. I love it. There is a very real possibility, I have mentioned this in a summer favorites video of the past, but it's worth mentioning again. This is my scent of the summer. And yes, it's only in the little guy, and I've had this little guy for at least 3 years. Not kidding. And I love it. This is by Maison Margiela Prairie. How fancy. I don't know if I said that right at all. Replica Beach Walk. In my ideal, perfect, bougie world, I have a replica fragrance for every season. I'm loving them. They have beautiful springtime ones. They have Coffee Break, which is one of my favorites. They have a newer autumn one. This Beach Walk one is the scent of summer for me. I wear it unless there's like a special occasion. Like I wear certain perfumes for date nights with my husband. So like that scent is associated with date night, you know? If you haven't tried that, try it. It'll drive your husband crazy in the best way possible. Try it. Try associating your perfume with date nights. He'll love it. But when it's like everyday type scenario, I wear this and it just smells like summer. It makes me so happy. It's a little bit coconut, a little bit saltwater. It truly smells like the beach to me. This one, which was like $30, has lasted me 2 or 3 years already. And given how much is left, it will last me at least one more summer. But like, I love this brand. The quality of their fragrances is so, so nice. I want them all. They're so good. But Beach Walk specifically is one that I have been drawn to over and over and over again. And to this day, I have like the little collection of like the itty bitty bottles of most of their stuff. This one is my favorite. One of my favorites. I can't pick a favorite. If you know me, I'm really bad with superlatives, but I digress. This is the smell of summer. I have an inexpensive skincare habit. That's not true. I have an inexpensive skincare dupe for you. You might have heard of the Tower 28 Hydrochlorous spray. Hydrochlorous, is that what it's called? Hypochlorous acid, hydrochloric acid. No, it's not hydrochloric acid. Hypochlorous acid spray. Tower 28 one has one that's like pretty expensive for a spray that you spray on your face. Amazon has this one, which is much less expensive and lasts a really, really long time. Shout out to Sharon Says So for sharing this in her skincare routine in her private book club. I immediately bought it and I immediately love it. This is a spray that you put on your face, and what it does, it kills the bad bacteria and everything that causes things like breakouts. It's really, really good for your skin. You can use it if you scrape yourself. You can spray the spray on your injury and it can help heal it and cleanse it and antibacterialize it. But I've been using it as a spray on my face. And I kid you not, a week into using this, my husband looked at me and I took a picture and I sent him a selfie for some reason. He wasn't home. And he's like, your skin looks amazing with no makeup on right now. Like absolutely amazing. And the only thing I had changed was adding this spray to my routine. So I use this spray in the morning. One thing I will warn you about from personal experience, don't use it like obsessively, because now I am experiencing some dry skin in the areas that are not as breakout prone. So like down here, I don't know if it's related or not. I've backed way off and the dry skin has not gone away. So it makes me think that this isn't the problem, but you can overuse this. And I have heard that you can overuse it, but I use it just first thing in the morning. Instead of washing my face with a cleanser, I just spritz, 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 spritz. I let it sit for about 10 minutes so the antibacterializing can do its job. And then I will go in with my morning skincare. If I'm also have just worked out or just come in from getting sweaty in the sun and I can't wash my face or don't want to wash my face or can't shower right away, I'll spray this on as well to prevent any pore clogging situations from coming up. And recently I got the brilliant idea to spray it on my APAP mask, because my APAP mask does cause breakouts sometimes and I don't want to keep cleaning it every single day to get the oils off. So I was like, oh my gosh, brilliant idea. Spritz, 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 spritz. Let that sit all day. It's dry by the time I use it again, and it has killed all the bacteria on the mask, thus preventing the APAP breakouts. So this is from Amazon. It was I want to say $18. I can't remember exactly how much, but it was much less money per ounce than the Tower 28 spray. So you have a really great dupe. Okay. Everything I have left is lip product because I have been obsessed with lip products this summer. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna start with the expensive one. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Plump Shimmery one. They have different kinds, and the shimmer one is the one that I really wanted to try. I swatched it in the store. It was absolutely beautiful. And it's one of those bam swatches. Ready? Whoop, look at that, look at that. Look at that. And it doesn't even do it justice, but there's legit shimmer in this bad boy. It feels good on the lips. It is a full coverage lip product. It is so, so, so good that I do not regret buying the Tarte brand. So if you were curious about these, yeah, they're kind of worth the hype, a lot. However, for people who are a little bit more budget conscious and are like, no, I'm not gonna buy the full-size Tarte brand one, that's okay. I kind of found a similar product. So you've all heard of the NYX Butter Gloss, right? I recently repurchased this one. This is the shade Tiramisu, and I was reminded how much I love it. It is very, very good. It smells nice. The color is beautiful. Great for every day. But then as I was perusing the NYX sale online at Ulta, Butter Gloss Bling came up. And it's literally like, can you see how like there's glitter? There is glitter. Let's do a reapplication. Watch this. Ooh, hello face. I mean, oh, yes. And this, it's like, oh, I don't know, at least half, if not a third of the price of the Tarte one. So if I want my little bling blingy moment, I can have my bling blingy moment. Beautiful. It's fabulous. So this is the NYX Butter Gloss Bling in She Got Money as the pink one, and I love it. It is just, it's so fun, and for the price, it's so worth it to have. If you like glitter. If you don't like glitter, you're really gonna hate this. My last favorite has been my obsession all summer long, and it makes me want to try a whole bunch of other lip oils. These are the NYX, again, NYX Fat Oil. Terrible at holding these. CMT hands moment, y'all. CMT hands moment. The NYX Fat Lip Oil. Oh my gosh. They're everything I've needed a lip oil to be ever. They're so, so good. So like, I know these colors look scary, right? These colors look very scary, but they're not. So let me take this off to the best of my ability. Give it mostly a clean slate. And we're gonna try the hot pink one. The hot pink one is my favorite one. This is Supermodel. Again, it looks like it's pretty scary, but I promise you, it's not as scary as it looks. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. It's so comfortable. The sheer, but still really there wash of color makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these. This one is called That's Chic, and I promise you, she's not as scary. She's not as scary as she looks. She's really beautiful. So I've been obsessed with them all summer long. I want them all. Okay, that's not true. I don't want the ones that are in warm shades because I'm a cool shade girl. But this has encouraged me to want to go out and try other brands of lip oils as well, because apparently lip oil is where it's at for me. I am so repeatedly happy with the way lip oil looks, at least this one. The way it looks, the wash of color, the hydration in my lips. It hides any of like my flaky lip situation that I got going on. It's just perfection, and it's easy to reapply. So I've been obsessed with the NYX Fat Oil Lip products. Oh my gosh, so good. Of course, this is more long-winded than I ever expected it to be, but would you expect anything less from me? I think not. These were my summer favorites. Let me know in the comments below if you have a product or two that you have been loving all summer long. I am trying to decide whether or not I should bring back the monthly favorites videos, because I'm getting more into a season of like use things up, but then try new things. And so there might be an opportunity for me to regularly share what my favorite things are. If you would like me to start doing monthly favorites again, let me know in the comments below. Happy September, happy fall. I know fall technically doesn't start till the end of September, but like September means fall, right? Even though it's 80 degrees outside. I'll see you all later. Bye.